Alright, once again here we are with a 96 Jaguar XJS 4.0. That's a V6 for those who don't know. And I'm changing out the crank position sensor, right? And one thing I learned is that this little bracket right here is holding it in place. So once you get that 8mm bolt, right, off of here, right, off of this end here, right, and you get this unplugged, right, you still have to get these two 8mm bolts. So all three of these bolts are 8mm. This is going to be 8mm, and so are these two, but you can't take this off without taking off this bracket. And maybe there's someone that can, but for those who don't know how to do that magic trick, all you do is undo these two 8mm bolts, right, removing that bracket, and then you lift this little tab up here and it slides right off. Okay, so I already took off the old one, putting on the new one. Here, a little click, right, and then we put it back on. Because it's such a tight spot in there, right, down in here is where it comes off at. You really can't get the camera up in there. It just doesn't make any sense. But you know, if you're doing all of this, you'll figure it out, right, once you get it off, where to put it back. Alright, so I'm going to put this back on, clear the codes, and drive it for about 100 miles and see if it stops shaking and idling roughly at stoplights and stop signs and in park and things like that. And then I just noticed that the air filter is super raggedy, as you can see right here. It's just trash, you know. The picture through the camera isn't doing it any justice as far as showing how dirty it is and smashed up it is. Like I said once before in another video, this car has not had any maintenance done on it, I don't believe, since 1996. So you know, I'm surprised that it runs as good as it does. I've gotten the car up to you know, high speeds, and it handles decent for a car its age and runs very well. It does need the sway bars and the bushings, all the bushings changed out, and I intend to put coilovers on instead of replacing them with the OEM struts and shocks. But that's for a later video. For right now, let's put this on and test it out, see how the car runs. We'll clear the codes and we'll let you know what happens, because like I said, I'm going to go through and I'm going to change out all the sensors, the injectors, and basically all the preventive maintenance that has never been done. So take care till next time.